Hi everyone, welcome to Pop Pop's Train Room. I'm Pop Pop, or you could call me Ron. I'm down in my train room in the basement, but I wanted to discuss thunder and lightning effects. I always wanted to add it into my train room down here, and I didn't know where or how, but all of a sudden I had a problem in the wall. Over in this section on the other side of the wall is a dryer vent, and I had the duct cleaning people come to clean all the duct work. And if you can kind of see that this is boxed out over here is where the vent comes up and goes outside. Well, there was a bunch of elbows in, and their cleaning brush mechanism broke, and they could not snake it and get it out. And I had everything closed up with the sheetrock spackled, painted. And I was like, oh man, what am I gonna do? So I suggested to them, let me open this up so you could get to the elbows, and which I did. I cut it all open. They got to the elbows and they were able to disconnect everything, get their brush mechanism out of there and put it all back. But then I had this hole over here in the wall. I was like, man, I got to sheetrock that, spackle it. And I was like, you know what? I always wanted to add the clouds and the thunder and lightning. So, and I knew the thunder and lightning needed room for the speaker. So I was like, wow, that would be a great spot for that. So what I ended up using to close up the hole was this foam board. So I cut it and it patched over the space there. And I was able to cut through this and mount the speaker, mount the lighting effect and the thunder in that area. And then what I used, I found this polyfill. I think they use it for pillows and different things, people doing their own sewing and stuff. I thought it was perfect. And they end up spraying some of it with a gray spray paint also. It was a little bit hard and difficult to glue this on there, but it worked. And I have all that glued on and all the wiring and stuff. And what was nice is in the future, if I ever have to get in there again to that elbow ductwork, I just can remove some of the clouds and I have my screws, and I can get to the screws and take that whole piece off. So I think it's going to work out great.